and I'll do an overview of that, even though it's been done into the ground by everybody else. I am enjoying it, so I will do a vid on that soon. Alright, now on with today's topic, which is mental health. I was going to say depression and suicidal thoughts and things like that, but mental health in general. First of all, for anybody that is watching this vid and you don't like being called a nerdling, I'm not calling you a nerdling just to put you down. I like putting people down because not everybody deserves to be high up on a pedestal. In fact, nobody deserves to be up on a pedestal. I don't deserve to be up on a pedestal because I'm a prick and a cunt, and nobody, as I said, deserves to be held high. I call you nerdlings to both put you down and get you to stand up at the same time, because you can stand up and say, yes, I am a nerdling, or no, I'm not a nerdling, and that will empower you in defying the fact that I call you nerdlings. You guys can come up with your own name for whatever my followers on the channel are called. I won't refer to you guys as that. I will always start these vids as greetings nerdlings, because I'm treating it like I'm teaching you something about something rather than I'm doing this massive production or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Alright, so I'm not just trying to insult you, it's got a twofold thing going on there. There we go, that's a bit better. So yeah, there's a twofold thing going on there with that. So that's why I call you nerdlings, to both put you down and raise you up. The reason I'm doing a mental health vid is because recently my mental health has started to decline. I haven't gone to my GP about it yet, but I will be doing it soon, because I promised somebody that I would. Also because I'm sick of what's happening. I want to see if I can stop it. Right? But I tried it out going to my GP a while ago. My GP then referred me on to mental health in my area, which I won't tell you what area that is, but it's a part of Ireland. I live in Galway County. That's very generic, so you'll never, unless I give you my location, you will never find me. And as one of my friends can testify, even if I give you the GPS coordinates, you will probably drive right by the house and never know that you did it. That's how middle of nowhere I am. But my the GP referred me to a mental health place, and after a 20-minute conversation, they said I was grand, that there was nothing wrong, and they recommended that I go to counselling. That was last year. I can't remember exactly when last year because I lose track of time a lot of the time. In fact, these vids help me keep track of time. So by knowing that this is Sunday's vid, I know that I'm recording it earlier in the week, because I don't record Sunday's vid on Sunday. I record it during the week and have it uploaded and ready to go for Sunday. I have vids that I do and upload, and I actively publish them on the day that they're published. So I know today is Wednesday because I published a vid yesterday, and tomorrow I'm going to publish a vid, so tomorrow is Thursday, so today is Wednesday. I haven't lost track of time in that respect. However, every gamer can tell you, you pick up one of these fucking things, you play a game, and next thing you know, you're going, just one more quest, it's only going to take 5 minutes. 2 hours later, you're still playing the game. Next thing you know, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, I have a tendency to lose track of time, but that, and anyway, I went to them and they said everything was grand. That I was in perfect mental health. Made no sense to me, considering I told them the truth, which is the only reason I haven't killed myself is because I'm afraid of dying. I'm a contradiction in suicidal thoughts. I want to kill myself. I just don't want to die at the same time. I'm afraid that there's nothing after this life, that this is the only chance I have to enjoy myself, to do the things I want to do. And I try to do all those things. I try to enjoy myself. did not mean to turn on my PlayStation. I was adjusting the headset because I was worried it was about to fall off. But and anyway, yeah, they said I was in perfect mental health. They said I don't have anything wrong, that I don't display signs of ADHD or ADD. I don't display... This was in a 20-minute conversation, though. Keep that in mind, that I don't display any suicidal tendencies, despite saying that I wanted to kill myself, but I was afraid of dying. So apparently that's not suicidal enough. That I wasn't... I didn't have any signs of having multiple personality disorder or anything like that. I can't think of all the things they said, but they said basically there was nothing wrong with me. It's now March the 1st when I'm recording this, 2017, and my mental health has declined drastically. I'm hearing things in games that I'm 99% sure aren't part of the game, because friends of mine who are playing those games with me at that exact moment don't hear the thing that I hear. I've actually asked them in game, did they just hear that? And they asked me what, and I tell them exactly what it is I've heard, and they didn't hear it. So I'm beginning to hear things. I've been waking up, and on a number of occasions I've woken up thinking automatically about killing myself. I'm not even I haven't checked Facebook, I haven't had anything bad happen to me. I'm just awake, and my automatic thought is, you don't belong in this world. Leave it. Get out of here while you can. And that's a bad thing. I shouldn't be automatically thinking that I don't belong in this world. Sorry about looking behind me, but this is really annoying me now. There we go, that should turn it off. I'm not just stroking my PlayStation. The sticker was actually beginning to peel off a little bit, so I had to fix it. There we go. That should be better. But yeah, I've started to hear things. I'm starting to be extremely suicidal. I'm not plotting to stab myself in the wrist with this or anything else like that, but I'm no longer the same person I was last year. It's at a point where I'm unsure of how I feel on a daily basis. Sorry, the fans were on. So, yeah, I don't want you guys to feel like... I wanted to just let everybody know that this is how I'm feeling. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm putting you down, because there's this amazing life I have. My life is pretty good, but it's not this amazing thing. I don't get to do amazing things all the time. I get to do amazing things every so often. Like in a couple of weeks' time, I'm going to get to meet a voice actor from loads of animes. I can't think of any off the top of my head at the moment, but his name is J. Michael Tatum, and I get to meet him at a convention I'm going to now in about 4 or 5 weeks' time, in the beginning of April. So yeah, I get to meet him. I'm currently saving up for that. So while I'm getting to do that amazing thing, I don't have the money to do other things at the moment, because it's costing money to do that amazing thing. I'm going to go have a great time at it. Hopefully get to record some vids with some interesting people. If I can, I'll try to do that. And I'll try and focus on not killing myself and enjoying life while I can. But it's getting harder and harder to focus on that. And if you have ever felt like that, I want you to know that you're not alone. I know I'm not alone, even though I feel like I'm alone, because friends have talked me out of killing myself on a couple of occasions when I felt like utterly killing myself and I didn't want to continue on in this world at all. And I was on Facebook and they'd message me and ask me how I was. There's one friend I will tell when I'm feeling that way, because she made me promise that I wouldn't kill myself. So I will message her when I'm feeling too weak to keep going on, and she'll talk me out of it and talk me into staying here and giving it another chance. But that's, I feel like I shouldn't have to do those things. I feel like I'm a burden on anybody who I go to when I'm feeling like that. So yeah, sorry about this depressing vid. I'm going to stop rambling and ranting now in a minute or two, but I just needed to get this off my chest, and the best way to do that for me is by doing this vid, letting you guys know if you're feeling that way, you're not alone. Reassuring myself that I'm not alone by doing this vid, by reminding myself I have my awesome 305 subscribers, most of which don't actually watch the vids, unfortunately, but I still have an amazing 305 subscribers. To me, that's amazing. I never thought I'd reach 100, let alone 200 and 300, recently 305, so I'm absolutely delighted with that. If I ever reach 1,000 subscribers, God knows what I'm gonna do to celebrate it. And just to let you guys know, this is how much I appreciate subscribers on the channel. If this channel ever reaches even 5,000 subscribers, I will do a very special giveaway of something awesome. I don't know what yet. Maybe a PSP or a PS Vita, or I don't know, but I really appreciate the subscribers, and I will do some kind of an amazing giveaway. Actually, it probably won't be a PSP or PS Vita, because they're getting harder and harder to find, and they're getting how shall I put this, more and more expensive, right? And I don't have that kind of money, and even if I reach 1 million subscribers, which I never will, I will not make any money off of this, directly off of this channel, unless I do a Patreon and you guys are donating to that, which I'm not doing at the moment, because 305 subscribers, it's a bit much to ask you guys to give me money to keep doing the things I'm doing at the moment that I've already been doing without you guys giving me any help. If I'm going to start doing Patreon, it will be because I want to start doing more computer builds. Right, that's just to put that out there. It would be so that I could do more content, different content, rather than keep doing the same content. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'm going to end this here because this is ending up to me like I'm asking you guys for money. So thank you for watching, and as always, play the game and game to play.